Inhale. And blow it out. We're going to start with the stretch, hinge at the waist, going over, reaching for the toes. And bring that up to a half lift. Making sure you're really pressing back on your tailbone, getting nice and strong stretches all through the backs of your legs. Roll that up nice and slow, and this week we're going to start with the step to the front, alternating your step. And we're going to triple up this front step on that left foot. So you go down for 3. 1, 2, 3, and take it back. 1, 2, 3. You got it. And we're going to bring those feet together. Find your soft sit, a soft bend in the knee. Take the hands out in front of you. Reaching as far as you can out in front of you, pushing your tailbone as far as you can behind you. Really creating a nice long stretch. And now we're going to tap back with each hand. Going back, coming back center, going back, coming back center. And let's hold it center right here. Drop your soft sit as much as you can. So take it just a little bit lower, dropping it about 1 inch. You can bring the hands to the knees. And we're going to hold it right here. Now keeping it this low, take the hands back out in front of you and pulse. And remember, a pulse is just a tiny little movement. We got it. Stay with it. And let's roll this all the way up, going right back into that alternating step to the front. Just getting the lower body nice and warm. And let's triple it up when we get back on that left side. Here we go, triple it up. 1, 2, 3. 1. And stepping back, bringing the feet together, go ahead and inhale up. And we want to stretch over to the left. And over to the right. And bring that around to the front. Stretching out the back as much as you can. Roll that up nice and slow. And we're going to go ahead and build heat today. So, for today's heat building, it's going to be a little different, and you will need to focus on your balance. So, go nice and slow at your own pace. Don't try to worry about doing it at the same speed that I might be doing it at. Go at your own pace. So you're going to go ahead and inhale, blow it out, get down into your plank. And we always start off holding a nice strong plank. Hold it up nice and strong before we get into our flow for the day. And each week we're going to work on holding this a little bit longer than we did the week before. Planks are really, really good for you. Really good for building your core strength. Okay, so from here, you want to widen the stance in your feet. You're going to push up into down dog. In down dog, I want you to reach for the opposite ankle. So you'll reach 1, 2, and then you're going to bring that left foot to the front of your mat. Rise up nice and slow. Bam, stretch it out. Back down into plank. Down dog. Reach. Bringing that left foot to the front. Bringing it up nice and slow. Get your pose. Back down into plank. Down dog. Reach. Reach. And bring that foot up. Nice and slow. One more. Take it back down to plank. Down dog. Reach. Reach. Bring that left foot to the front. And roll it up nice and slow. Very nice work. Bring the feet to meet. Hopefully that wasn't too much. Let's try it again on the other side. Inhale up. Blow it out. Get down into your plank. Widen up your stance. And rock back into down dog. Blowing it out. Reach for the ankle. And bring your foot up. Bringing it up. Stretching it out. Nice work. Back down to plank. Down dog. Reach. Bring the foot up. We got 2 more. Back down to plank. Down dog. Reach. Foot up. I think we got 1 more. Down to plank. Down dog. Reach. Here we go. Foot up. Nice up, slow. Bringing the feet together. Rotate those wrists if you need to. Shake them out. Hopefully that was okay. Go ahead and take a big deep breath for me. Hinge at the waist, step or hop to plank. And from here this week, we're going to pedal the knees one at a time. You got it. And dropping both knees at the same time. You got it. And bring the knees all the way down to the mat. We're going to cross at our ankles if you'd like to. Go ahead and sink the hips, bringing those palms right underneath your shoulder. Elbows are nice and close to the body, and we're going to go down and up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. You can push that back. Rested in child's pose. Don't forget to stretch out your shoulders if you need to. Working out the wrist. We're going to go back into a plank. And pushing back up into down dog. And this time we're just going to reach for those ankles, remaining in down dog, keeping the chin away from the chest. Reach, reach. All right, one more each side. Very nice. So you want to bring your feet together. From here, you're going to walk the hands out, back into plank. We're going to lower down to Chaturanga. Hold it. Push up into up dog. You got it. And push up into down dog. So widen that stance. Pushing up. Very nice. Bring that left foot to the front of the mat. And bring it up nice and slow. Bring those feet together. Boom. Nice, right? Let's try it again on the other side. Go ahead. Inhale big and deep. Blow it out. Go ahead and find your plank. Nice work. Pushing up into down dog. Reaching for the ankles. We got it. One more on each side. Very nice. Lowering yourself back down into the plank position. Dropping down to Chaturanga. Pushing up into up dog. Back into down dog. Bringing that right foot to the front of the mat. There we go. And up. Bring those feet together. Nice work. Let's go into some lower body. So we're going to start with feet together. So today for lower body, we're going to do what's called a curtsy. I don't think we've done them in a sequence yet in this class. So a curtsy is just dropping the opposite foot behind the ankle. So today we're going to start with our left. So you'll bring that left foot back for a curtsy. Bring it back center. Down and up. And we'll build on this. Nice, down and up. One more. Other side. Breathe in as you go. Nice work. One more. Nice. So we're going to bring both sides of this together. We're going to keep it low in the center. So you'll take that left foot back, keep it low in your soft sit, right? Knees are nice and soft, right? Take the other foot back, keep it low. Keep it low. And if you do need to lighten the intensity for your thighs, just go up a little higher. You don't have to squat as low. Now we're going to triple it up on this side. 1, 2, 3. Keep it low. 1, 2. Keep it low. Keep it low. 3. 1, 2. Keep it low. Woo, this is a burner. And bring it center right here. Wow. Does that not wake up your thighs? Roll that all the way up. Go ahead and shake them out. All right, so lunging to the right. Nice big lunge. Shoulders are nice and strong. Tailbone is tucked underneath you. Lean into it with the reach. Woo. Bringing the hands center. Stretching it out. And we're gonna go over to the left, lunge with that reach. And bring that up, nice and strong. Same sequence. We're gonna start with singles, keep it low in the center, over to the other side. Here we go, start with the left leg back first. Over, low. You got it. Keep it low. And loosen the knee. Triple it up. 1, 2, 3, low. 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep it low. 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Other side. And bring it center. Holding that low sit. Go ahead and fully extend those arms. Think about lowering the glutes. Taking the fingers down, fully extending the legs, rolling that up nice and slow. Go ahead and lunge right for me, adding that reach. And over to the other side. Good stuff. Nice. Bring that together. We're going to go down to the mat for abs and then our mat work. So this week we're going to start off seated, taking the palms of your hands, putting them just right behind your glutes, right? And this week we're going to start off with a bent knee. Heels are up, and I just want you to lift those heels. Now, as you lift, thinking about aiming that knee towards your shoulder, right? You want to lift and push it back. And ankle weights do make these types of exercises a little bit more intense. You get a little bit more of a burn with that added weight. So if you've been thinking about getting ankle weights, consider giving them a try. Lift and push back towards the shoulder. One more on each side. Very nice. So we're going to hold it right here. Now, nice strong back. Hands can go back where they were if you would like for them to, but we just want to hold it up and lift, right? Find your balance. Hold it up. You can use your hands underneath your kneecaps. We just want to hold and lift. Lift and hold it. You got it. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Nice job. So we're going to go all the way down to the mat, taking your back all the way down to the mat. We're going to do heel lifts. So you can relax your head into the mat if you'd like. You can relax your hands into the mat. You're going to place your heels on the floor. Toes are pointed up. You want to lift the heel, bringing the knees into the chest, allowing the heels to then hover the mat, bringing them back into the chest. So this is working your lower part of your abs. You'll feel it in and around your navel, right underneath your navel. Down and up. Hover and lift. You got it. And I know you can probably still feel this in your thighs too. They are getting a good workout today. Down and up. Very nice. And rest the feet into the mat. Great job with that one. So we're going to pick up with our thrust, with our half bridges, placing the feet flat into the mat. Go ahead and lift those glutes up off the floor. Give those thighs a nice good stretch. And we're going to lower and lift and then build on it. Lower, lift. Remembering to squeeze when you lift. Nice. Down and up. And hold this one up. Hold it up and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. From here, I want you to support your waist with your hands. So get in there really good. Support your body with those flat feet into the mat. We're going to elevate one of our legs. So pick your favorite leg. I'm going to go with my left leg. And we just want to elevate. You'll notice the foundation leg is doing all the work. If you're shaking, that's okay. Let's go ahead and drop it and lift the opposite side. And bring it down. Nice. We're going to swap the legs out. So you'll lift and lift. Lift. Remember to always drop to the mat and rest your bridge when you need to. Keeping the core nice and tight. Nice. Lift. Up. One more on each side. And let's drop that all the way down to the mat. Woo, you feel that all in your lower back, don't you? Bring the knees into the chest. Very nice. Placing the feet back into the mat. Give your moment a second. Give yourself a moment to collect your thoughts if you're having any. We're going to thrust back up. Go ahead and take those hands. Support the waist. Here we go. And lift one leg at a time. Nice. Lift. Keep going. Lift. One more on each side. Nice work. Bring it all the way down nice and slow. Bring those knees into your chest. Stretch it out. And we're going to go over onto all fours. So, grab your weights if you're going to use weights. Have them right in your hand. And so for today's mat flow, we're going to do a weighted bird dog and a press, right? So, you can watch and then we can do together. So you're going to pick whichever arm and leg you want to go with first. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Bring it down to the mat. Whatever leg you elevate, you're going to bring that leg up and press. Yes? Bring it back down to all fours. Lift, opposite leg, opposite arm. Back down to the mat. Lift and press. That's your flow. Lift, mat, press. Very good. Keep lifting. One more for this side. Nice. So you can rotate the wrist if you need to. Shake out the hips if you need to. I know sometimes you start to feel it. You're going to go to the opposite leg, opposite arm, opposite leg to press up, right? So taking that opposite leg and opposite arm up, down, up for the press. You got it. One more. Very nice work. Great job. Okay, so we are going to go down to a seated position. You can hold one weight. Yes? Hold in one weight. I want you to take whatever your favorite knee is behind you, like so. Kind of sit, if you can, on that favorite leg. If sitting is not something you want to do, go ahead and sit all the way down on the mat, right? If you're going to sit down all the way on the mat, you're going to push up, bring it back down, right? If you're sitting on that favorite leg, this one is right next to you, you're going to push up to standing, right? Bring it back down to the mat, right? Push up, back down to the mat. Push up, back down to the mat. Push up. However it helps you with your balance, push up. And you notice I rock a little bit when I stand. Here I go, front, back down to the mat. One more, up, front, back, nice work. Let's swap it out. Going to the other side, taking it down to the mat. I'm seated on that favorite leg. My opposite leg is ready to go. Ready? Up and back down. Up and back down. Making sure I find my seat, even if it's not pretty. And we're going to hold the next one up. Very nice. Grabbing your weight, both weights. Feet are together. We're going to take the weight and the leg out. So you'll lift, finding your balance first. Feet are flattened to the mat. You're going to lift out. One, bring it back down. And swap to the other side. sideways. We're gonna dangle the weight down in front of us. Feet are flat into the floor, elevating your favorite leg, and we're gonna pulse, lifting just a tiny little bit. Tiny movement. And bring those feet together, swap it out. And bring those feet together. Nice work. Coming into our soft sit, our move of the day. Holding the weights, or you can let the weights go if you would like. It's totally up to you. We're going to take the weights out in front of us. And go ahead and bring them back down. Lift up and down. Nice and slow. One more. Let's roll this up nice and slow. Great job. Back to our curtsy. This time we'll keep the curtsy high. Curtsy left, curtsy right, holding the weights. So take it back, up, back down. Back is nice and strong. One set of triples, here we go, triple it up. 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, 3, very nice work. Bring the feet together, we're gonna go back down to the mat. And we're gonna start off in that star position. So your foot is on your thigh, the other foot is hanging out back there in the back. We're gonna press up. If you have a pillow, you can put your pillows underneath your knees, but we're gonna press up, squeezing our glutes, bringing it back down to the floor. Yes, up and down. One more. Very nice work. So let's swap out our star. Making sure my knees are completely on my mat. Here we go. Press up. One more. Good job. Keeping the weight with you. Going back down to your back. We're going to start off using just the legs, and then we're going to add the weight. So keep the weight as close to your body as you possibly can. We're going to start off by just pushing the feet out one at a time, alternating that bent knee. Pushing, pushing. Nice and slow. And let's bring the feet together and down. So we're going to add the weights to that, letting the weights mirror the feet, right? So you'll have your weights in your hand. You'll be moving them to mirror your feet. Here we go, lifting up. And sometimes it does help with this one to lift the head off the mat. So we lift, then we push. You have to breathe. Inhale and exhale. And let's bring it into the mat. Take a second. We are almost ready to cool down. Give yourself a moment. Lift that head back up off the mat. Here we go. And lift. Alternate the feet. Alternate the weight. You got it. And bring the feet back down into the mat. Great job. You can go ahead and rest the weight. We're going to hold right here for a second. Lifting those feet up off the mat. Taking them back down. Letting them tap the mat. Lift back up. And down. Inhaling and exhaling as you lift and tap. One more. Very nice. Let's go over onto our bellies. And hold it up right here. Breathe, breathe. Think about all of the hard work you just put in this morning. And we're going to go ahead and rest the navel onto the mat, letting the heels and the feet come off of the mat, relaxing the neck. And go ahead and just slightly give me a flutter kick. Resting the navel into the mat. And relaxing those feet, bringing the feet together, the thighs are together. Using the hands, bring them back close to the chest. Go ahead and push up into that up dog position. Rocking back into child's pose. Rolling that up nice and slow. Bringing that left foot up to the front, leaning into the stretch. Taking your left elbow, connecting it to that left knee. Twisting the torso. And leaning to it just a little more. And let's swap that out to the other side. So we're going to take that right foot up, connecting the elbow to the knee, leaning into it. And now we're going to dig a little bit deeper. Opening up those hips, stretching them out. Very nice. Bringing that down to all fours. We're going to push our spines towards the ceiling. Rotate the shoulders, bring the navel towards the mat. And take the spine back towards the ceiling. Tucking that tailbone underneath. Rotating the spine. Navel is closer to the mat. Go ahead and tuck those toes underneath. We're going to push ourselves up. Walk the hands back. Roll that up nice and slow. That was a good stretch there. We're going to finish it. Roll that up nice and slow. Feet are shoulder width apart. Hinging at the waist, taking the fingers down to the toes. And the key to really good stretching is trying to keep your body as relaxed as you possibly can. When your body is relaxed, a good yoga teacher taught me this. When your body is relaxed, that signals to your brain that it's okay for your body to take on new shapes. So try to keep the body nice and relaxed. Feel the full stretch going up the leg. Bring that up to a half. Our thighs did so much work today. Stretch them out. And we're going to bend at the knee right here, twisting the shoulders and the torso, stacking the shoulders, taking the fingers all the way down to the floor if you can. And swap that out. And we'll roll that up nice and slow. Rotating the neck. Very nice. Bringing the head center, taking the hands all the way up. And moving from the waist, take it all the way around in a circle. Trying not to move the hips. And bring it center. We are done. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for working out with me this morning. That one was so good. Look at my shirt. It is soaking wet.